Hello. We are live. So, today we are playing Like No Other, The Legend of the Twin Books. I feel like this could be a series. Sorry, didn't mean to cough in your ear. It feels like this could be a series. I don't know or think that it is. However, the developer for this is Actun Studio, who also did Wind Peaks, which has a sequel coming out soon. Well, if it is a series, it's the first of it, according to the thing. But yes, they did. Actun Studio did Wind Peaks and this. And there's a sequel to Wind Peaks coming out. I've seen it on their Twitter when I was looking up stuff. So I'm excited about that, because that was a really cool little hidden object game. But this is a point and click. Official point and click. It came out on the 25th of August, 2022. It's been in my backlog for a little while. I'm clearing out my backlog. That's what the new year is. New year, clear out backlog. It says it's got like a sub-hour completion. I mean, possibly if you're following a walkthrough. I mean, I'm seeing like, you know, a chunk of time for people that perhaps have not followed a walkthrough. But you can apparently get 1000G in 40 minutes if you follow an achievement guide, which I'm not going to. I am going to fart around and discover things. Basically, that is what I'm going to do. It doesn't say there's any missables, but then it also didn't say in Hazel Sky that there were any missables. And I feel like there might have been. There's an achievement for starting the game, an achievement for finishing the game, and pretty much everything else is just, you know, not like story based, but except that in the solution for some of them it says story based. So I think the tags may be wrong, personally, and I will probably fix those because I like doing that. But about this game, oh yeah, and I received a copy of this game for streaming purposes from The Wonderful. I did Xbox. Shit, what was I gonna do? I was just thinking, oh yeah, that was it. I was like, I need to click on a thing. No, okay, so this, yeah, came out on the 25th of August. It is £11.99 or $14.99. It has been on sale for half off the beginning of December. So if that's your thing, you know, it might be on sale at some point. Point and book. Is that what I wrote? I mean, I didn't mean to, but yes. Hi, Dan. So, what does it say? What does the game say about itself? The adventure begins. The titular character, you know how much I like saying titular, is called Dan! And Dan is a bumbling first-time adventurer who risks everything to solve the legend of the Twin Books by exploring the abandoned town of Red Pines. Legend has it that a talented artist replicated the Spirit's book, and the replica was so perfect that the museum staff mistakenly left the original behind during the evacuation of Red Pines. After learning of the legend, Dan decides to check if it's true and recover the book if it is. Join Dan on this light, family-friendly quest and help his love for adventure thrive. If he has a dog called Milo, I am going to laugh so hard. If we meet any dog in this, I'm calling it Milo. And I'm also going to confuse Dan lots by saying Dan out loud when it's Dan, the character of the game, and I'm going to say it like this because it's silly. Because I am a silly. Hi, Dan. There are 10 achievements for varying amounts of gamer score. But yes, as I said, I'm not 100% that they're tagged correctly, but I don't think that particularly matters, I guess. So yes, this is also on my random to-do list. Which is what helped me pick it out. There are basically everything but the first one is a valid achievement for a valid potential achievement, so yeah. I do have a whole selection of ones that I know which they are, which is interesting. Usually I don't have quite so many at the beginning, but with the ratios being what they were, that happened. So yeah. So yes, so today we get to join Dan on an adventure in, not Twin Peaks, Red Pine for the Twin Books. But it's going to amuse me so much. I should not be this amused by it. I really should not. But I am. I am very much amused. So yes, how are you today, Dan, the person, and Milo the dog? And anyone else who's here, also hi. Right. It's just a name. Yeah, but it's your name. Okay, so achievements. Oh, that just literally takes me to the achievements. Cool. And it has no stats. Compare with friends. Okay, so Lady Magritte, Felix, Jaime Drew, Havor, and Carnage have also played this and probably completed it. Options. English. Interface scale. Oh yes, please. Can I zoom in? big TV. Crappy eyes. Camera shake. Oh, not shake the camera. I don't like shaky cameras. You've had the biggest cooked breakfast in the world at Morrison's Cafe for lunch and may never eat again. You had breakfast for lunch. I approve. Okay, so sound. Let's take master down. No, let's leave master. Let's take music down a bit. Let's take the effects down a bit, and the ambient down a bit, and move up the dialogue. There is dialogue, which is also good to know. So if I budge that up, it should be good. Right, so we've... Perfect. Now I might actually be able to see stuff. It's great. New game. So this may be a quick game, it may not. I will go as far as I can. 2043.
I'm finally out of the office and completely disconnected from the modern world. Is it possible to have a replica so perfect that it was mistaken for the original? And the real one left behind for anyone to take.
Doo-doo.
I'm rooting for the legend to be true.
Rootin' tootin'. It looks like this tape deck has 4 teeth and 2 eyes, and it looks really cute.
But I have a hunch how to find out. Now
I've
I'm
been
on my
playing
way
some
to
games
Red
with really
Pines,
beautiful art.
a city hit by an earthquake and abandoned for years.
A little thermometer. That's cute. Like Bender's head. Fair enough. That's the image for the first
Unexplored calls
achievement.
to me, and I feel alive.
Find building with number 458. Smell of asphalt. Okay.
I just arrived.
Okay.
Nothing here.
Okay, so I move with left and move the cursor with right. And interact with Artie. I don't know. Hello?
Hi, Grandpa. The nursing home is in the other direction.
Ha ha.
What are you doing in these parts? It's dangerous out here. You could get a cold.
I forgot my cane back home. I'm here to pick it up.
I see. All the doors are locked. You'll have to find another way to get in.
Okay. So there's a path down there.
Scream Coffee Shop. Guess the coffee was very hot. An auto repair shop. Locked. It's just garbage. I can't go this way.
So there are limits. I don't know why I feel like I need to explore the limits, but, you know, this is me. I like to break things. I now have a golf club in my backpack. Ooh, there's caches. Okay. That doesn't immediately mean that there are actual caches in this scene, but... Oh, but there are.
What do we have here? A cache. Nice.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I thought cachet had a T on the end. I'm not going to knock anyone's pronunciation because it could be that I have learned it from something that is not. Yeah, I know, but I've got the telly turned down. It's
Soft
like
Gothic clothing store?
5. I don't know
Not
how
my
it's
style.
echoing. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to hear the game. I hoped it wasn't echoing too badly, but I think it was. Sorry about that. But yes, I call them caches. Cache is, to me, something different. That doesn't mean I'm right. There's lots of toilet paper just hanging around. That doesn't seem particularly, you know,
Here
realistic.
He is.
Third floor. That's crochet. That's what you do with a crochet hook and wool. Cache is like...
I need something to turn this crank.
I can use it with a golf club. That's croquet. We just did this in the Fiction Factory games with a cultist. That you know, defining the wrong definition of word. That's a similar sort of spelling. Oops. But yeah, cache has a T on the end. I mean, there's also croquet, or croquettes, potatoes.
Locked.
Oh, there's a cache up there.
This window is blocked. Found it! Nice! This window is blocked. This window is blocked. I need something to turn this crank. Locked from inside. This window is blocked. This window is blocked.
I mean, I'm going to go through the one that I opened there. I just thought I would try everything.
There's nothing here for me. It's not time to sleep. This appears to be the landlord apartment.
How do you know?
There's nothing useful here. Useless. I can
What
move
about
this.
toilet paper? That's always useful.
I can push. I can.
Aha, found the keys. There's literally money on the floor.
Nothing here.
So there's a letter. Can I not read it?
It's just garbage.
I got whatever this is. I don't know what it is. A fuse. I got a fuse.
There's nothing here for me.
Find another way. I mean, Now we have keys. Could we go through the door or something?
Won't open.
Go. But yes, hello everyone. I am Joe.
There's nothing you... Found another one. Useless.
Yes, but I don't know what you're going to find useful, so I'm just going to click on shit anyway.
Nothing here. I could push this out of the way.
Don't know why I'd want to, but...
It's just garbage. An old generator.
I love how he's just like,
I need something to turn this crank.
Ah, well, we've got a golf club. We can golf club the crank, right? I'm making assumptions. Oh, I think it's stuck on that box behind. Oops. Go out and go back in again when I reset the puzzle.
I can move this.
Yeah, but I can't because I've shoved it under the car. Just going to go out, back in again. Oops, didn't mean to do that. No. I don't No, I think I may have broken it. Balls.
Hmm.
Ah. Whew. Okay. I powered the up. Good, 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 good. I did that accidentally. What happens if I try and power both at the same time? It gets really confused. Did I wanna? Does it go slightly further down? What was that for?
Hmm.
Okay, I'm a little confused as to what it wants me to do. I mean, I can see that there's that. I thought, yeah, I'll need to go in here.
I can move this. Won't open.
Get lost.
Locked from inside.
Wait, hang on. That one's locked from outside. Maybe we can't do anything with the car thing yet because we're not supposed to do something with the car thing yet. That's better.
It's just garbage. What am I doing? I came here completely unprepared. Maybe I should have listened to Bella. For how long was I
Okay.
passed out?
Don't know, but it's
A tube monitor? Haven't seen one of those in a while. Locked. I think I forgot how to ride a bike. It's broken. Cool, a drawing table. There's nothing here for me.
so I picked up a roll of fun.
It's not time to sleep. What do we have here? A cachet. Nice.
Not even a noun. I'm being judgy. I'm sorry.
I don't need these scissors.
Do you need other scissors? Because if you say you need scissors at some point, and then you could have gotten scissors and you didn't, I am going to be very
There's
upset
nothing
at
here.
you. Well, that's not true. There's a cachet.
Found it. Nice. It's really dark in here. Perhaps I can find a way to turn the lights on. There's nothing useful here.
Turn the lights on. Okay.
Useless.
Eep. Why are you eeping? Oh, handy.
Nothing here. The fuse is blown. Gonna need a replacement.
Ah, when he fell through the floor. Okay, fair enough. I got
Won't
a bloop.
open.
Let there be
Won't
light. That is definitely a storyline achievement.
It's jammed.
Okay.
Won't open.
And we've got keys, so you know. But yes, Eep is indeed correct. Wait, hang on. Which one are we supposed to be going through? It does run like a bit of a silly. Someone's got loud music on upstairs, and it's all I can hear, and I swear they keep playing the same song, and it's irritating. Like, extremely irritating. Nope. Can't go that way, there's stairs.
Found another one. It's just garbage.
Okay. We're getting to the 3rd floor.
There's nothing here for me.
Of course, we only know that
There's
he's
nothing
going on
useful
about
here.
the twin books. We haven't actually
What a
been told
shame.
anything about it. So, I only know about the twin books. So far, all we've had is something about a replica.
Useless. Nothing here. It's just garbage. There's nothing here for me. There's nothing useful. Locked.
Okay. Well, we have keys. Everything is connected.
Useless. There's nothing inside this closet.
It's because of the bookshelf.
Nothing here. Cachets are valuable. I'll be on the lookout to see if I can find more of them.
Well, we have 7 of 10.
I don't know how to draw.
Everything is connected. Wish it did. Yeah. Oh, there was less garbage. Yeah. Yeah. It's just because he's standing in the way of the bottom one. Oops. Did it. Also, there's a sofa that maybe has...
It's just garbage.
Seriously. Yeah, it needs to say something different. It's just
There's
garbage
nothing here
is
for
annoying.
me. There's nothing useful here. It's a cheap reproduction. There's nothing inside this closet. Useless. It's time for a movie. I wish I had brought some popcorn. Nothing here. I don't know how to draw. A power outlet. I don't know how to draw. It's just garbage.
Watch the film. Assuming we'd picked up a film.
Wow! So it's true. The real book was forgotten in the museum. I need to rescue it. Now I can get back to my car and
I
get
feel
out of
like-
this place.
Grab the popcorn. I feel like if I hadn't have read the description at the beginning of the stream, I would not have a clue what was going on.
There's nothing here for me.
Because it hasn't really told us what we're looking for. And it shouldn't make that assumption. I don't think that it should make that assumption. Or that you've read the description. What if you bought it a while ago and were like, I'm going to play the game? So yes, it should really have a little bit of an intro as to what's going on. That would be my little bit of feedback for this. Other than that, the art's really cool. It's all hand-drawn. Do you like a good hand-drawn? And it could do with saying things were garbage a lot less. I realise you don't want to, like, have to have a different thing to comment on each. But, like, nothing here would work than this is garbage. Or just, nope. Or just nothing. The lady's gone. Maybe she stole our car. That would be funny.
Oh no, I cannot believe this. Someone
tires
punctured my
were-
tire. These damn punks. I better look for another tire.
Look in the nearby repair shop. Get the tyre. Now I can interact with this car. Hi, Leaky. Yes, put less garbage in or make it non-interactable. Yeah. Or just make it interactable and just be like, nope, 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 nope. Something like that. That would be better. If there are not multiple tyres and multiple fuses and multiple movie things, I'm going to be quite disappointed. Considering it has... Maybe it just to show that I had it and I used it? I don't know. Finally, to the museum. Yes, well I think I've gotten all the things that I need. Randomly stole some dude's keys, but he wasn't there anyway.
It's gonna be a cold night away from home for the first time.
Oh, it's a little locket. I thought it was a stethoscope. And we're empty.
At least the
Oh, no,
solar
we're not.
panels gave the batteries a good charge.
Ah, solar power. Clever.
Bella must be eating a nice meal right now. But still, I'm so excited I won't be able to sleep tonight. I'll be at the museum when the sun rises.
It's like I would like to read the things. I'm looking for cachets. I'm going to be mightily embarrassed if it's actually pronounced that way. With Dev, it's a cache. Americans say cache, or at least I've heard, or is it Australians? I don't know. Other of my colleagues have said cache, which that grates even more. But to me, cachet is something else. If it's, you know, cachet, it's like
Great!
yeah. Quiche, yeah. So yeah, to me that's a cache. They're caches. It's like geocaching. Why did... Oh no! There's 10 in each area. Oh no. Find all caches. Damn it. Okay. I didn't know there was 10 in the first area. I thought it was in the whole game. I got
This truck
7
is
or 8,
blocking
I
the
think.
path. I need to find a way to move him out of the way.
I did a fairly thorough search.
I should attach the tow cable to the front bumper.
Okay, well, why don't you do that?
It would be better to run the cable around something attached to the ground. This truck is blocking the path. I need to find...
Yeah, but it's also appears to be like, you know... I mean, if I have to do a quick playthrough to just nab all the caches, then it's fine. There might be chapter select. Is that enough to move? Yes, good, because that was irritating. The steering was not great. But that was probably on me doing it wrong. Yeah, there were probably some more outside.
Great!
I just missed them. Lamppost looks like little dinosaurs.
The Red Pine Museum of Fine Arts. Unfortunately, few people are talking about it nowadays.
Gotta get me some
Impressive.
sort of, you know, utensil. I have a golf club and a crowbar.
Great!
Gordon Freeman?
I need a crowbar to open this manhole.
Did I not just literally equip the crowbar?
The entrance is blocked. There is no way to get through here.
I don't know who Gordon Freeman is. I'm fairly certain it's either a chef or a video game character, but...
I can get into the museum through the drainage system.
Okay, cool. Why'd you say he's
There's
been
no
there?
way out to the museum down here.
Because there's a crowbar?
I better go back. There's no way out to the museum down here. I'd better go back.
Shawshank Redemption. I've not watched that.
Nothing here.
Gordon Freeman does the narration. Oh, okay.
I should look for some passage. Maybe an underground tunnel.
Thanks, yeah. Ah, there we go. I was looking for another one. There's a Roomba!
Cleaning robot. Catching it will be messy.
Do we need to catch it?
An automatic door. Opens by proximity for authorized personnel only.
Yes, it is, Bob. Morgan Freeman does the narration for Half-Life? Okay.
It's too far away. Ouch! Ouch! Oh!
That was just too funny.
Ah! That's not what I came here for. A cleaning robot. Nothing new. This door must lead to the building's power control. But it's
Yeah, I
too
know that one's just
dangerous
being
to go
done.
through here. I need another way to turn off the energy. Maybe I can cut off the water flow. Or at least redirect it.
No, the cleaning robot is just, you know.
A cleaning robot. Nothing new.
I'm trying to catch it, but I don't know if I can.
An automatic
Yeah, the main
door
character is called
opens
Dan.
by-
Oh, it doesn't let me interact with any boulders. Don't be silly, Dan.
I can't reach. Ouch!
I got some water! No, I got milk. Gonna make a trail of milk like it's a cat. No, it goes away. Okay.
This cleaning bot opens the automatic doors.
I have to get it to I have to grab the cleaning bot. I have to corner the bot.
A vending machine. What a huge mess to clean up.
How am I supposed to corner it?
He escaped.
It said I had to catch it. Lure it into a trap. Maybe I can lure it into the... over here or something.
I should lure the short circuit.
Trying to... Stupid Dan.
He escaped.
Oh, it's Bob, obviously. This is really tedious. It's meant to be point and click, not, you know, chuck and pray.
I should lure the bot to the electrified water. The short circuit will do.
You know, it should be like, you know, use milk with water. Not chase bot around. There we go. Not so smart after all. Grab the robot.
This shows the water flow direction. This server is not looking good. I doubt it will work. The water pump.
Still flying. Aha, there we go. There's another cleaning robot. Uh-oh. Oh, but I still can't get the cache thing. Oh, I can turn off the power and then I can cross the water then, can't I?
An automatic door. Opens by Wow, what a huge transformer. He must be supplying power to the entire building. Amazing how it still works. It's just garbage. There's nothing here for me. What do we have? A cachet. Nice. There's nothing useful here. I need some.
Oh, good old golf club. Robots in the sky.
Found it. Nice.
Okay, that's 5.
Useless. Found another one.
6.
There's no way to.
Hi there. Looking for some interesting reading?
Yes, I'm looking for some ancient knowledge. Do you know any book that I can borrow?
I know one, upstairs in the exhibition hall. But sadly the system's down. You won't be able to borrow it. Feel free to read it, and when you're done, please put it back in the same place.
Sure.
I just need a brief pause, so I'll have a tea break and I'll be back in a moment. Beckett and Beckett. Oh. I mean, it also could be a translation thing. If it's like not a native language. You skip breakfast, had breakfast for lunch, and breakfast for dinner, and there's puppies!
Wolves in here? I think it's better to sneak past them.
Sneaking by the wolves. Oh my god, it does that tiptoe noise. Nope.
Phew, that was close.
Nope. Should have been more patient. Ah, but I don't have to clear the first one again because the wolf has magically disappeared because I defeated it.
Phew, that was close.
Nope. Thought I was going to be sneaky and managed to get that, but no. I've had breakfast for all 3 meals before. Or rather cereal for all 3 meals before. Because why not? Still got 4 more caches to find. Damn it! I didn't realise they were going to move there. Hopefully the achievement is just for sneaking past the wolves. You're holding your breath? I don't know if I'm holding my breath. Just be very, very quiet. Hunting rabbits. Those wascally, wascally rabbits. Aha! Didn't catch me this time.
Phew, that was close.
Excellent.
Cachets are valuable. I'll be on the lookout to see if I can find more of them.
Oh, but yeah, I wanted to pet the wolf, but the wolf wouldn't let me.
Wow. It's too far away. Useless. There's something odd about this statue. There's something odd. There's something odd. Nothing here. I can't reach. It's just garbage. There's nothing here for. There's nothing used. It's not powered.
Okay, so there's a power cable, and then it's like eclipse of the sun type situation. That seems like a... No, I think that's just fallen down, because that's a really silly design for a bookcase. No, it's not gone. You can move this, so... feel like there should be another painting somewhere and maybe we accidentally dropped it.
Impressive.
Yes, there it is.
There's something odd about this statue. Useless. Nothing here. Wow. Impressive.
I mean, I don't know why I've put all of them on that particular wall and I want that one that's on the other wall,
Meh.
but... I want this and I can't get
It's
it.
too far away. There's something odd. 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 There's something odd.
Anyone got any clues? Ideas, rather? You mean the painting? Yes. And he lied and said, I can't reach it.
Can't
And I'm like, you
reach.
totally could reach it with that. Because it says books on the title of the stream. That's why.
There's something odd about
I
this
try to
statue.
put tassel.
There's something odd.
If you're not going to let me do anything with it, I have very, very little options here. If you're not going to let me do anything with anything on the statue, stop saying it's odd. Because at this point, it's just irritating.
Wow. Meh.
Yeah, but it's odd because obviously it's important. Yes.
It's too far away.
You've got a golf club. Hit it with the golf club. Honestly, it'll fit. I'm annoyed now.
I can't reach.
Hi, Lady McGree.
It's too far away. There's something odd. There's something odd.
There's something odd about this statue, Lady McGree, but I don't know what it is and it's annoying me. And I can't get this painting thing down. Or frame down. Not that I know that that's going to do
There's
anything,
something
but...
odd.
Trouble with the odd statue, yes. Hi, Alkesh. And
I
it
can't
refuses to
reach.
admit that I could totally whack that with the golf club. Yes, I know you finished this. That's why I'm sort of asking. I'm obviously missing something, aside from several caches, but ignore that. I'm going to clean them up afterwards. Am I supposed to do something with
There's
this
something
stupid
odd
statue with the
about this
hat?
statue.
Well, no, I have to power the wires up to get the door open. They've got nothing to do with the statue, as far as I can tell. Yes and no. Okay, that's great. Because I can't jump. I have this. Do I have something in here that can get that painting? Do I have something in there that will
odd.
do something with this stupid odd statue? Am I right in assuming I put the paintings here? Am I just missing something? Obvious that I can't interact with anything else except these, and he goes, wow. Okay. Well, I went through, I opened a box, there was nothing in the box that I could interact with. I've already been through to the next room. And basically that box opens, but I can't do anything with it. And it's like I need to put the power on.
It's not powered.
And I saw this, and I saw that. I mean, I did unplug something out, but that was before I went through the security wolves. So I'm assuming that wasn't important, otherwise I've got to backtrack a little while. Because usually when you've been bumbling around enough, he starts giving you hints, which is fair enough. I mean, I have sort of followed the cord. The cord goes here, and then it shoots off, and then there's nothing. It's not a massively helpful cord. I can't see anything obvious with the cord. You know, then it just goes up. There's clearly some leap of logic that I've missed. Which does what it usually does. Well, I mean, I could go all the way back there. Worth looking, I suppose. There was a plug. I don't think I could get past the water with it being electrocuted, to be perfectly honest. It is a ridiculous amount of backtracking, but hey, you know, there's no wolves anymore, so... So...
There's no way to get...
But I wouldn't be able to get up the stairs and round... So I unplugged this. But I wasn't sure that that did anything. Other than something with that,
no way
which
to get
apparently
out.
was stuck. But I wouldn't be able to get up the stairs if I turned the electricity back on. As I've redirected it so I could get to the electricity room. And if I redirect it back and electrocute it, I can't get up the stairs.
Before turning the power back on, I should follow this red wire and unplug it.
Oh, nope, you're right. I did need to. Yeah. So I should have done that before I went all the way through the wolves. There we go. That's why I couldn't do anything. Because I didn't think that I needed to turn the power back on. Even though it just said, turn the power back on. It literally said turn the power on. I am an idiot. I just didn't read that as related. So, yep. Thank you, chat. I wish there was a run button. Or skip this bit, I already defeated the wolves button. Yeah, they do look like they'll break in, like, if I breathe. Oh look, now there's glowy power. No, that's fair enough. It was a good idea. It was a good idea. Teamwork.
I'm so close. I can already smell the ink on the pages. Very cool. It's just garbage.
Stop saying that. Tell me something
A
cool about whatever
Neanderthal
it is.
skull? Probably just a replica. Great!
But again, I'm missing a couple of caches.
This spear sure looks old. This plate isn't the real one. I'm sure of it.
The real what?
An old vase, sadly is broken. Ha! Who's the
teapot.
stone now? Wow! The only real item in this exhibition. Oh no! There's nothing here for me.
The thing I can think of to turn off the alarm is to put the book.
Phew, that was close.
Grab the book. Stop telling me to grab the book, because the alarm's just going to go off again. The painting fell off.
Looks like the paintings are scattered.
No, they're not. I put them all on. Just hang it up. There we go.
I bet this computer can turn off the alarm. A painting of a violin and an alarm clock ringing at 9 o'clock. Weird. A pizza would
A
be
very moldy
nice.
pizza.
This safe has an electronic lock. There's nothing useful here. A first place trophy. Useless.
Not if it's raining.
Of course, it has a password. A fifth place participation medal. This cowboy must spend a lot of time down here. Bingo!
Tinker with the computer. Okay, open the safe.
A not so great replica, but good enough for display. Great!
Badly made replica.
All right, it's going to be the hard way then.
I mean, we've got a book. We just go, right? We'll do the proper ending. But yeah, this is a short game. Okay, so Indiana Jones, eat your heart out.
Here goes nothing. Phew, that was close.
I got a bloop. I got a bloop on my phone and on my computer. Swap the original book with the replica. Uh-oh.
Earthquake! It's time to get out of this place.
I think it knows. think it knows.
I better move
It
fast.
knows. This place is going downhill. Okay, Dan. We're going as fast as your stick-thin little legs will carry us. You're gonna make me go through the bloody wolf thing again now. God, I thought it landed on my head. Is this where I get chased with the boulder? Well, possibly. And I missed a cache. Chiseling? That's fine. I'll just... If it's a real quick completion with a guide and I know where everything else is, I can just grab a walkthrough for... figuring it out. Where's the bridge? Ah. Oh yeah, I mean it did have the little tape deck
Come to
thing, but
think
it
of it,
didn't really explain
Isn't
what I
every
was
book
doing.
a replica? So what makes this the original? It's his legend, like no other has.
Well, it was a nice, cute, short little story. Only mildly frustrating when I didn't literally listen to the instruction. It literally said, turn on the power. And I was like, oh, I don't know what to do. Maybe turn on the power. I'm glad it was voiced. That was cool. And the art is lovely. So yes, Act 2 in the studio. Woof! And I got another bloop, which for some reason is not popping on my PC, but it popped on my phone. It popped on my phone and my PC, not on my Xbox. So if I hit continue, where does it put me? Oh, okay. Literally on get out. Okay, fine. So. We did not find all the caches. We did not finish the game with the wrong book. We could have probably swapped it back. It's not bad. 8 out of 10. So I think if you swap it back before the room starts shaking, when you've put it there, I think you've probably got a little bit of time before you exit the room. And then yeah, I got like 9 I got like 7 and then 9. So I looked really hard in the last area as well. So yeah, I think if you do new game, yeah, it'll overwrite. So there's no chapter select, so I'm going to update the flags. Let's just re-listen to the beginning, because maybe I missed that he said about the books,
Day
but
one. I'm finally out of the office and completely disconnected from the modern world.
I was distracted by the
Is
cute
it
little
possible
tape
to
deck.
have a replica so perfect that it was mistaken for the original? And the real one left behind for anyone to take? I'm rooting for the legend to be true, but I have a hunch how to find out.
Okay. So it doesn't really explain. The only
Now I'm
reason
on
I
my
know
way to
that there
Red
was
Pines.
a
City
spirit
hit
book.
by an earthquake and abandoned for years.
Yeah, okay. I mean, it sort of explains. I feel like there could have been a little more to
I
that.
feel alive.
Just a little bit fleshed out. A couple more lines. So, yeah. So, yeah, it literally reset my progress. So, I would have to discover everything again. Which is fine. I will do that, but I will do that offline. He celebrated by getting his one boiled sweet. By eating his one boiled sweet. I did indeed. So yeah, so that was like no other. I was just a rapper in the outro. Did I get my RTDL? Oh, watch my RTDL be get all caches or leave with the wrong book. I don't know. Let me think. But yeah, this is flagged very wrong. I did. Who needs insurance? Apparently is the one I got. Which is change the flat tire. Okay, so yeah, some of these are flagged wrong, which I will fix. Sync. I now have 7 of my RTDLs. Random to-do list. Random generation of 25 achievements I need to get this month. Need to get this month. I can get this month. That helped me determine what I'm streaming, to be fair. Along with like requests and stuff. So we're just gonna end the stream. I already did the big con on stream. I did 2 streams of the big con. Back in October and December 2021. Also, hi Jesse. I mean, I have been streaming for nearly 2 hours, and you finally show up. That was meant to be me trying to be jokey. It didn't really work. I just, you know, it's a short game. Yeah, it really was short. Well, I mean, you're usually streaming this time on your stream. Or earlier sometimes. It's just, I know, you probably had a work or a uni thing. Yeah. No, it's fine. I was being silly. I was being silly. Yeah, I know it's like the end of the workday for you now, but no. It was a short stream. I'm not replaying it. The line worked until... What? I have no idea what you're saying, Nikki. No, I missed 2 of them. But the game... I'd have to replay the entire thing. I'd have to replay the entire thing. You want me to play the entire thing again? Seriously? I have to find all the quiches, yes. And then finish it with the wrong book. Which I could have done in that playthrough, but it's missable. And I wanted to flag everything correctly. I did it this way specifically because the flags on the achievements are wrong and I need to fix them. And there were a couple of annoying bits. That's the wrong book. Yes, exactly. I have to get the wrong book. But yeah, I mean, there is a guide which has the quiches in. But yeah, I mean, it is a quick game. And, you know, I could potentially just run it through real quick now. But I don't think that's particularly, you know, useful or anything. So I'm going to leave the stream here. I will finish the game stream. You're knackered for some reason. Aw, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, hopefully you can get some sleep whilst watching a film. So yeah, so that was a short stream, short game, but not bad short. Just, yeah, if I'd have managed to find all the caches myself and then switched out the book at the end, that would have been like a 2-hour completion without a guide. It's like 40 minutes with a guide. So, the electrocuted stream, yes, it was funny. And you're going to spoon with Milo. Okay, Dan, you spoon with Milo. Jesse, I'm sorry that you missed the stream. But you can always watch it on Catch Up. I am going to go now. I'm not streaming tomorrow. I will be watching whomever is streaming tomorrow. Possibly multi-streams, depending on how many people are streaming tomorrow. Hopefully Lady Magritte is streaming tomorrow. Well, in the sense that I like watching Lady Magritte streams on Friday because I'm not asleep during them, and not for Lady Magritte to feel any obligation to do a stream just because I want to watch one. That's where I'm going with that. And Jessie might be streaming. Maybe there's another ladder. I'm not quite sure what's going on with the ladders, but it's certainly interesting. I feel like we need more commands to explain things. And Leaky might be streaming. Yeah, Sammy usually streams in the day while I'm at work. So I have the same problem Jessie does. In that if I don't have any meetings, I can surely watch, but I will have meetings all morning, so I cannot watch. Kai sometimes streams Friday morning as well. Sometimes I catch it the end of it at my lunch, but yeah. Yeah, the painting, yeah, I've caught a couple of the painting streams, or the ends of them at least. It's very pretty. She's a very talented artist. But yes, I think she's going back to Ori. I think it was Ori she was, no, was it Ori she was playing? I want to say Ori. I know she finished Hollow Knight. I think it was Ori. Anyway. We will see. So yeah, I will be back on Saturday with some... the second Ori, there we go. Yes, I know she's changing up her schedule. I read the post. But it's the Sunday one that's going every other, not Friday, so... And she's added the Thursday. She's one of my best friends, you know. I know what she's doing. I stalk her Discord. But yeah, So I will be streaming 3 p.m. Saturday. We're doing a Power Wash Simulator as requested by Jesse. So hopefully Jesse will be able to watch a little bit, or maybe have it on whilst he's waking up. It's the cozy stream. And then Sunday we are back with Objection! Phoenix Wright. Hopefully we will not fall asleep whilst trying to read the story. That was interesting. Don't know what happened there. That was really bad. So yeah, so we'll be doing case 2 of the second game. Justice for All. You ran off. It's okay, Lady McGree. I did get it sorted. Everyone else helped. They kind of pointed out that it said at the top of the screen, turn on the power. So I went back and I turned on the power. Yeah, it was me being really, really dense and not actually twigging that I needed to go back and turn on the power. I was just saying that I was kind of hoping you were streaming tomorrow because I wanted to watch, but though you have no obligation to stream tomorrow just because I'm available to watch. And ID will be streaming tomorrow as well. So lots of streams tomorrow, hopefully. Maybe some streams, possibly. And Nikki might stream tomorrow. I don't know. You intend to! Woohoo! Lady McGree's streaming tomorrow. Awesome. So yeah, right. So that's the weekend plans. And Nikki's streaming tomorrow as well. Okay, cool. I'm gonna be double, triple, quadruple boxing. Hopefully they're nicely staggered so that I'm literally not watching 4 streams at the same time because that's quite hard. But yeah. So yes, that's the plan. I may, just because I have been quite tired, like schedule in a weekend off. Maybe not a week off streams, but a weekend off streams, or possibly a week off streams and not the weekend. I don't know. I feel like I do need a gap occasionally in my streams. So I will see if I don't know what to stream, I might have a day off. Just because sometimes I'm like, well, I'm streaming quite a lot and I like streaming. It you know, it makes me happy, but also sometimes I'm tired. Though ironically, when I start streaming, I'm not tired except last Sunday, and then I was tired and I couldn't wake up, and that was really bad. But anyway, thank you for watching today. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. That was Like No Other, Legend of the Twin Books by Actun. Actun something. Hang on. Actun Studio. It came out 25th of August 2022. And yeah, thank you again to ID at Xbox for the code for streaming that game. It was really cool, and it's point and click. Love point and clicks. Cartoon baby! Exactly, Dan. So yes, so I am going to stop babbling because, yeah, babbling. And be like a tree and leaf. Oh dear, what pun. I've been Joe, otherwise known as Angel SK. I'm going to see myself out. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.